in more than 48 hours of negotiations. There's been a lot of progress made in the subjects that are within the jurisdiction of the Finance Committee that I chair. And these results of these negotiations have led to decisions that will be in this legislation we hope to vote on tomorrow that would make sure that checks went from the federal government to individuals, all individuals, of $1,200 for individuals, $2,400 for married couples, and $500 for each child. And that would go to people who need it. People with no income, up to people with $75,000 a year income, or a married couple of $150,000 income, with a phase out to make sure that no very wealthy people or even higher income, middle income class people benefit from it. So we're trying to help those who need the most help. And there wasn't disagreement from the other side that we ought to mail checks out to people. This would give Americans the needed cash they need to provide for their families and to weather the storm. This isn't the first time we've done this. We did it in 2008 when we had the start of the Great Recession. We also provided for liquidity for small business and larger businesses by delaying some taxes being paid, so that perhaps these people that right now are thinking, should they lay off their workforce or keep their workforce in place, being productive, so that they could do that. We also made a very big effort from both the Republican and Democrat side to very much enhance unemployment. An additional $600 per week to people that are unemployed, plus a lot of people that don't qualify for unemployment now to qualify for unemployment insurance for over at least the next 3 months, with an understanding if this thing doesn't turn around the next 3 months, getting people back to work, getting the economy up and running, with all this stuff we're talking about, we're probably going to have to do more. But right now, the unemployment rolls are going up by the hundreds of thousands each day. And we have a vote tonight that can give these people some assurances, and somehow that's not a catastrophic situation that we should respond to. I don't know what people on the other side of the aisle are thinking about, particularly for the unemployed and particularly for those that don't have checks. What are we going to do for them? This package that came out of the Finance Committee will not solve all the problems, but as the leader said, there's 4 or 5 other task forces that are doing things to make sure that small business can get loans that they can qualify for if they'll keep their people employed. So I don't understand this vote at all, particularly considering the good working relationship I had with Democrats working with me on these things as well. I yield the floor.